Welcome to Ken's Games Collection and a pickups video for April 2021. So I actually didn't pick up that many games in April, only 4. And also I picked up this JoyCon Comfort Grip, which was for my daughter, which she has really taken to the Nintendo Switch and the games. We actually just finished Super Mario Odyssey together, and I would say she probably played about 75 to 80% of that game. She left the boss battles to me and some of those harder platforming levels, but she pretty much played vast majority of the game. So that was really cool. And yeah, we saw this at EB Games and we thought she needed her own controller because I got 2 sets of Joy-Cons and she's absolutely loving it. She is really taken to it. So I'm really happy with that, and it looks really cool. I wish that Nintendo would do more of these things. There's another one that's just a basic red, but stuff like this with Pokemon. Pikachu looks really cool. So yeah, she saw that and she loved it. Now before we get into some games, I'm just going to show some music CDs I picked up because I am getting back into music as well. I had a great CD collection back in the day when digital came along. What do? I sell off all of my CDs and go digital. And you know, I'm at the stage now where I realize that I really do prefer my music to be on CD. I can never go back to vinyl. That's something I see a lot of young people doing. It seems to be the hip or cool things to do is have a vinyl collection with the record player. I don't know. I couldn't go back to listening to my music all scratchy and grainy. I like it to be in the purest form, but I have started getting some CDs back. I think it was JB Hi-Fi here in Australia. They had buy 2 get 1 free, so I picked up some greatest hits and a really cool album by Tina Arena. Let's start off with Tina Arena, which is an Australian artist. Don't Ask. She's got some great songs in this one. This was a really good album with Chains, Burn For You. Sorrento Moon is on there as well. I don't think Burn For You is on there. That's another great song, but Chains, she does a version of Chains unplugged, just a cappella, which is amazing. But this was a great album back in the day. Bryan Adams, the So Far So Good is Greatest Hits, which is a really great album from Bryan Adams. I haven't seen him for a long time. He had such a great career, then just fizzled out. And another CD I picked up was the very, very best of Crowded House. Now there's another version of the greatest hits, and that didn't have Chocolate Cake on there, and that's one of my favorite Crowded House songs is Chocolate Cake, and it is on there, and I got to get this one. So that was really cool, and this is something that I want my daughter to experience, so she can, you know, see a music CD, hold it. Whereas a lot of kids these days, it's all digital and they don't know what this sort of stuff is, let alone vinyl. But then vinyl's come back, which is crazy. But yeah, I want to have my music back in the physical form, which I had a great collection back in the day. That's enough of that. Let's get into some games, and let's start off with an Xbox One game. I saw it on Oz Game Shop and it was only like $9, and it's Fade to Silence. I have seen some gameplay of it. It looks really intriguing. Still haven't unsealed it. Give me a couple of years and I might take it out of the seal. But for $8, I'm just trying to finish off one shelf of Xbox One games. And I think I'm about 7 away now to have a complete shelf. And that's pretty much it. And I'll have to go back and see what I can find at a really good price. Now, a game that I saw that I wanted to get my daughter, and again, it was on sale at Oz Game Shop, and it's Paw Patrol Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay. Don't laugh. She is loving this stuff, and she had the first Paw Patrol game, which sort of was an introduction to her for gaming. And you know, I was worried about 3D games because that was a 2D platform game, but she started playing the demo of Balan's Wonderworld, also Mario Odyssey, and she picked it up really quick, and she just picked this up and started playing it straight away. She had no problem with 3D games. It's actually a great game for the younger kids. I think there's superheroes game coming out in June or July with Wonder Woman, Batgirl, Supergirl, all that sort of stuff. So that's going to be another great game. I'll probably pick up for her, maybe for a birthday or Christmas. Talking about her birthday, so her birthday is coming up in July. She doesn't know this, but I picked her up Balan Wonderworld, a game from Oz Game Shop, for about $43. It had dropped in price. It's still selling here in Australia for $89. So that was really cool to pick that up. Such a cheap price. So that is actually a birthday present for her. I was going to give her Paw Patrol Save Adventure Bay, but we started playing it. She doesn't know I got this one, so I can't let her watch this video. And would you believe it? I picked up another PlayStation 5 game. I picked up one the previous month, and a game, Oz Game Shop. This was, I think, $42, and it's the Pathless. Now this is made by, I think it is Giant Squid, who did Rhyme. So that was enough for me to want to get this one. I still don't have a PlayStation 5, and the way things are going, I probably won't get one until another 2 years, just for the fact that you can't, it's impossible to get it. As soon as they come in store, there's still pre-orders that they got to fulfill. And even now, people are going in store, pre-ordering it, and there's no guarantee you can walk into a store in the near future to pick up a PlayStation 5 off the shelf. It's just the reality of this whole next-gen system, which to me is still crazy to think that we've got a new generation of consoles. You can't even walk into the store to see one, and that's been ongoing since it was released back in, when was it, November last year, September, October, whatever month it was released in. It just seems to be so far off from a distant memory now, I guess you could say. But this is my second PlayStation 5 game, so I'll probably have a full shelf of PlayStation 5 games before I have an actual PlayStation 5. Come on, Sony, get your finger out and get these things out here, I think. But that's it. That's all I picked up. Good little section of stuff. I've just been so busy at work, so I don't have really that much time to be focused on this sort of stuff at the moment. But I'm looking forward to some days off, and my daughter and I will try and finish Adventure Bay. So I only finished 2 games this year, so it's not good. We've got to finish more games. So that's it. That's my pickups for April 2021. This year's already going too fast. It's crazy. So until next time, guys, bye.